Am I the asshole for threatening to ban my mother from my wedding and meeting her grandchild if she doesn't cut off my ex-girlfriend? I, 28 male, am marrying my current fiance, Maddie, 24 female, this November, and we're expecting our first son in February. Prior to my current partner, I dated my ex-girlfriend, Adriana, 29 female, for 5 years. Things did not end well with my last relationship. She was upset that I was taking too long to marry her and upset that I wanted to make a career change when it turned out I hated my career that I was starting in human resources.
Yeah, that's fair. Nobody likes human resources.
Nope. 2.5 years ago, she broke up with me despite me telling her that I was close to getting ready to propose to her. I just wanted to finish my school for my new career in healthcare and then I would be ready. It tore me up for a long time, especially since over the time we were together, she got very close to my family, particularly my mom. That meant I couldn't even get away from her at some family events. 2 years ago, I met Maddie at a work function and we hit it off immediately. We moved in within 6 months of knowing each other. I had proposed by a year since I had achieved the career track I wanted, and a couple of months ago we found out she was pregnant. I couldn't be happier with how things have turned out for me recently. Adriana, learning about how fast things went with Maddie, went ballistic.
Yeah.
She called me and said that I was a piece of shit who used her and led her on and said many vile things to me. Last week, after having dealt with this for a while, I ran into her at my mom's birthday party. At that party, she happened to accidentally spill a drink on my fiancé. And during a speech about my mother, she sniped at me saying, "I love this wonderful woman, and I'm glad that she gave birth to 3 wonderful children," while glaring at me. My mom has 4 kids. When she was leaving, she also accidentally dinged my car with her driver's side door. After she left, I sat down with my mother and said that my ex was making my life harder for no reason, listed the things I mentioned above, and asked her to not invite her to events anymore. She pushed back, saying Adriana was a decent friend to her and she likes Adriana's mother a lot, so it would be difficult for her to cut her off. I said that I understand that, but I am asking her, as her son, to support me when somebody is mistreating me. Yesterday, I found out that Adriana was coming to my youngest brother's track tournament.
Why?
I called my mom and asked her to uninvite Adriana. She said she couldn't. I said, "Let me make this more clear for you then. If you are saying yes to her, you are saying no to me. If you decide to support her in this, you can consider yourself uninvited to my wedding and not part of the family I am building. You can also say goodbye to meeting your first grandchild." She called me mean and cold. I said, "I am about this." Adriana went nuts when my mom cut her off, and I got a bunch of mutuals saying I was a massive ass for destroying the relationship between my mom and Adriana. My question is, did I go too far?